From above, the Sahara looks like an ocean paused mid-wave. But to those who learned its seasons and silences, it was once a highway. The trans-Saharan routes taught the desert to carry wealth. Gold moving north, salt moving south, and with them books, cloth, copper, law, and belief. The camel is the hero with no speeches. Domesticated long before the trade boomed and widely adopted by the first millennium CE, it is a ship that sails on thirst. Its wide feet read dunes like Braille. Its humps store permission to cross emptiness. A caravan is a choir of these animals, bells answering bells across horizons that refuse to hold still. Imagine leaving Sigil Massa with silver coins and bolts of cloth. The caravan master checks water skins like a captain checks a hull. Southward, Tagaza appears as a geometry of salt, slabs cut from the earth like pages torn from a white book. Farther on, Timbuktu and Gao inhale caravans and exhale markets. Gold dust arrives from forested rivers and calabashes. Salt travels the other way because bodies are oceans pretending to be people and need to be refilled. Empires grew fat on these routes. The Ghana Empire taxed caravans with a regularity that made trade feel safe. The Mali Empire, crowned by Mansa Musa, turned gold into architecture and diplomacy. Songhai ran the river like a spine, extending law and exchange down its length. Scholars rode alongside merchants. In towns like Timbuktu, the ledger and the library shared walls. Religion moved with goods. Islam crossed the Sahara by saddle more than by sword. Merchants built mosques where they built warehouses. Judges arrived with scales and texts. Pilgrimages doubled as trade missions and diplomacy. Stories traveled too. Folk tales adjusted at each fire. Poetry learning new rhythms from different drums. The desert was never empty, it was precise. Caravans required a mathematics of water and distance, negotiation with Tuareg and other desert peoples who knew which dunes were liars and which oases were faithful. Mistakes were punished quickly, success rewarded over months. Profit here was patience monetized. Then the Atlantic opened like a new door. Ships offered shortcuts that camels could not match. Coastal trade drew wealth outward, and portions of the Sahara's grammar of exchange went quiet. But knowledge remained. Paths became memories. Memories became maps folded into songs and proverbs. Today, trucks drive where camels knelt. Passports where passwords once sufficed. Markets in Agadez and Taman Rasset still remember how arrival is supposed to look. The Gold Salt Highway teaches that geography is not destiny, it is invitation. Value is a conversation between need and possibility. Cultures meet most durably where exchange is mutual, and respect negotiates better than arrogance. Even silence can carry commerce when people agree on terms and keep them. At Echoes of Africa, we lift old tracks back into view. With Revit AI, we let dunes hum again with deals and prayers. And we invite you to travel with us, in story, across the widest desert of all, time.